Radio and the mailroom. What y'all know about the Isley brothers?
The Isley brothers.
Between the sheets.
Some of y'all were made off that.
You ain't lying.
They still in the sheets and they need to go ahead and retire.
Ron's still in the sheet. You saw that little boy?
Yeah, Ron Isley. He can get it.
Like I just said.
He can get it.
What just happened? What you just say?
Ron Isley with the beard, that white beard, he can get it. I'm sorry, Chef, but he can get it. Ron Isley up there,
Got that thing great. Why?
I've been trying to. Y'all know, I told him I was getting the gray beard kit. When Ron Isley came out last year, I told him, I said, babe, come on, let me dye gray, beard.
I had women ask me, you look too young to be gray. You died? No.
But men are really set to when they're gray. Like, they're gray. Like, y'all can.
Some men are really
keep on.
Erica said some. Listen. The consultant has spoken. Listen, so I Speak said most men learned about intimacy from porn, which makes it hard, no pun intended, or for their partners, right? And then Chef talk about some reverse cowgirl. So we were talking before we left. Erica was sharing some information about the traumas from both parties and so forth. And as I shared earlier, I experienced sexual trauma back in the day, and I had to go and get professional help to release it in order for me to be good for my partner, my current partner. And then on top of that, I experienced more. Well, it wasn't really sexual trauma, but when my mother died, it affected me, and I went to Erica as well. So we've been working through that for the last 6 years, because this is the 6th year or whatnot. Because a lot of times people don't understand, things do trigger and things do affect your sexual life, your sex life and whatnot. But that's why we have people in place like Erica to help us, because she's not just going to sell your product. I can honestly say she's not going to just sell you a product. She's not going to just sell you a product, right? She, as a consultant, she really does talk to you. She listens, and then she literally puts something together for you that will help you. So she's not just going to sell you massage oils.
Every box is pretty much kind of catered to the person.
Every box is catered to the individual. Every purchase is catered to the individual. Why? Because we're here to fulfill a need, a purpose. We definitely want you to go away with some pleasure.
Yeah.
Definitely and we want you to experience the right pleasure.
Yeah.
You don't want to set off another trigger.
Right.
Set off trigger. So it's really, really important that we are listening to what our clients are sharing with us.
Now, Erica got this product.
Oh, Lord. She got excited.
I did. I get excited. Now, I will use that.
What you got, girl? What you using?
The gray. Can I say it on? I don't think I can say it on air, but it's the gray, a good.
Oh,
yeah.
That product. Not sure we can use that, but I've been trained to be able to use phrases that are appropriate for a live audience.
Baby, you know which one I'm talking about.
Listen, if you're interested in providing oral favors,
yes,
okay,
oral favors,
okay. Talk about it.
Let's go.
Oral pleasures.
Talk about it.
It's really good.
We have an absolute great product, particularly for those who might experience some gagging. We're going to help reduce that gagging. We're going to help cope.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen,
I'm sorry.
My girl is coming out of
professional.
Listen,
because it does really help.
I can't.
You got a professional.
All right. So it helps with the gag reflex.
It helps with the gagging reflexes. It coaxes the throat. It is flavorful.
Okay.
It's flavorful. So
I just like to eat it sometimes. I'd be like,
see, when it's sweet, we're more.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're more inclined.
I'm getting dizzy.
You need to stop.
I'm getting dizzy.
I can't with you.
I just like to eat it sometimes. Let me get some.
Because the flavors are good, you know.
And we have
you have a whole array of
come
flavors.
with a variety of flavors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
I Speak says I have no gag reflex.
Oh.
Yeah, it's it's really good now. Because that was one of the areas I struggle with. Like,
and the beautiful thing about it, because the first thing that comes out when I'm doing a presentation, oh my God, it's gonna numb you. No, because you want to have the experience. You want to be able to feel it. You're going to be able to have some great pleasure from it. So you want to you make sure that you're using the proper products. And when things taste sweet to you, what you want to do, you want more of it.
yeah,
You want more of it.
I like that one.
Yeah, you have no idea what kind of noise. Cause you remember how you said your woman asked you to make some noise play just came into mind just now. And for my quiet folks, and I'm
a
guilty.
quiet.
I'm guilty.
Yeah.
It's amazing that how noise, your moans, your
noise
groans,
triggers a lot.
are pleasurable sounds
Yeah.
for your partner, and once you become comfortable with it, it can also become pleasurable sounds.
That's
to
why I
you.
don't
So let me
And
ask some
it
men.
draws y'all a little bit closer and more in sync.
Do y'all like noises?
I don't.
Talking to the gentlemen in the room,
That's-
and
okay.
brothers who's listening, we want to know.
Yeah. Nelson said,
This is why I loathe Thanksgiving. Because if you have someone in the kitchen that can make a good macaroni and cheese,
And you hear that.
and you hear that
Oh,
noise
yes.
that macaroni and cheese make, then so you.
See, you a real freak. You a real freak.
Wait a minute, Lord.
Real one.
Wait a minute. How the hell we give macaroni and cheese? What?
Listen, I'm with you.
My man said this.
Wait a minute.
I am with
Can't be
you.
anybody macaroni and cheese though.
Oh, you-
Could be his song. And he's ready.
There is definitely
Listen.
foods that's aphrodisiacs.
Well, okay, I see what you're saying.
But that if you
The
got
sound.
the right, listen, if your mac and cheese is not,
Oh.
She knows the
Well,
song.
So if you stir,
my mac and cheese ain't that. Yeah, I'm sorry,
if you
chef.
stirring right when you
Ba-
doing
ba-
what you doing,
basically-
and you get that macaroni and
you-
cheese.
you
sound
get that
going
creamy-
in, you
that
like,
creamy
what?
you
whip
up in
sound.
there. You done mixed it up.
Oh, that's why you ain't like my mac and cheese. Well, you like my mac and cheese this year, though. Is that what it is? The sound? Because I didn't make that. I don't think I made that sound that y'all talking about. Chef, is that what it? That's why you didn't like my mac and cheese last year. But this year, you did like my mac and cheese.
Y'all
I
be
made it
asking
creamy.
how come our grandparents done stood together so long.
Hey,
That mac and cheese.
hey, now just hold on. Let's be real. Y'all hear them stocking.
Them big mama stockings.
Listen,
I'm trying to get mine to put some stockings.
listen.
We don't want to wear stockings.
You got thighs,
You know what?
please.
I never
Put the stockings
knew. I'm a
up.
leg man. So
Okay, so you're a leg
I'm a
man, okay.
man.
Yeah.
Man, my fetish is legs and feet.
Okay. Now I like those. What you call it? Tights. The fishnet stockings. I like those. Yeah, I had to stop wearing those at school though, because the little boys they start early and they like those too. And I didn't know that. Y'all like them fishnet stockings
Early in life.
early, yeah.
It be at church. Listen, I'm just being, I'm being honest.
Church women who know what they be doing going on.
They come and you look, come on, you fall asleep. They come sit on my lap. Listen, I don't care.
To educate, empower, and entertain.
Listen, I don't
Listen.
care how young that lion is. That's still a lion.
What?
He's still gonna growl one day. Yeah.
But I can honestly
If
say,
y'all gonna put it on y'all lap.
I speak said he gotta eat some pineapples though.
Okay,
Hey,
listen,
hey.
I can dig it. We have this product called Sensation. It's a warming lubricant, and it's in cotton candy. It's in pineapple,
Okay.
and now lollipop grape. Yeah.
Oh.
I was banned from doing my demo because I pulled out a grape lollipop. You know,
And I was gonna bring mine
set-
today for
to
y'all.
set the
For
demo
what? For her.
up.
Just
You
don't
know,
put
to
a
set
lot
the
on it.
demo
It's not
up.
a good thing.
But the family member in the household was like, you can't do that. But yes, I mean, so flavors, foods are aphrodisiacs. So what's your flavor?
what's my flavor?
Yes. And one thing I could say, boy, Pure Romance be on
Yeah.
point with matching their
flavors.
product flavor to the real deal.
They
And
do.
Right now, strawberries on top. Of
Okay, so that other product that we was talking about comes in strawberry.
See what? My baby gonna be mad at me. She don't.
Mine's
She don't
diced
need-
pineapples.
She
Diced pineapples.
So
don't need those. So
What you say? She don't need that.
She don't need those.
But that's important. Taste is important, though.
Taste.
I'm
Yeah.
being honest, you know. Like,
Babe, what's your favorite flavor?
Ooh.
I'm just not asking. I know. I'm sorry, but
and that's why it's
It ain't
important
lemon
about
pepper.
what you're eating also.
yeah,
Because taste is important, and if
Yeah.
someone is performing oral favors, they're
Yeah.
going to taste you.
You know what?
they don't want to taste like
Fellas,
salmon.
Ladies. Let me throw something.
It's
out there.
early in the morning, and they got Pure
Have-
Romance on
Get you
radio.
some watermelon smoothies and drink you maybe like a couple of cups of them.
Watermelon smoothie.
beforehand.
Beforehand.
Oh, he said
Beforehand.
mangoes. Okay.
Lord.
So I do
there's one
like
particular
mangoes.
one that I've been given that I every week and it's called a pineapple surf, and it has papaya in it.
So is it important for the men? So you're saying men need to have flavor? I mean, eat what?
Listen,
Because you know,
I'm gonna say this, fellas. There's a reason why some of y'all not getting it. It either don't smell right,
Yeah.
or it don't
Tank the
taste right.
sportsman is speaking.
Let's be 100.
Your food comes out. Your
yes,
food
it comes
comes
out.
out. I don't think a lot of men understand.
They don't
that
understand.
Food comes
right.
out.
So even for the man,
Yeah.
the food comes out.
What you eat.
Absolutely.
Right. Right.
Absolutely.
Because
Yeah.
remember, that's a fluid that's continuously being produced in
Right.
real time. That's
Right.
why you have to flush it out.
Messages from him, y'all. Messages from him, because
So-
I really didn't know.
And with that, we have a gut health cleansing program.
Okay.
21 days. It's important to detox your
Right.
body.
Yeah.
It's important to detox your body.
Yeah.
It's gonna clear your skin.
Right.
It's gonna give you energy and help you fight off other ailments and illnesses and things of that nature.
Yeah.
So if you're not naturally detoxing, you should at least try it.
Right,
once.
right. And this is for
Water.
men and women.
Men
I
and
know
women.
definitely for women. Somebody said, I Speak says, Erica, what do you think about cranberry juice consumption for moisture? She's asking you that. What do you think?
So cranberry juice is great for many things.
Okay.
And it's definitely a natural cleanser. So by all means, go ahead and drink your cranberry juice.
Now the pure cranberry juice, not the ocean spray, because the ocean spray is still a little sweet. Like you need that pure, that nasty cranberry
But it's so
juice.
nasty.
It is nasty, but it's pure. But I mean, I get,
like cranberry.
I like it too. I like the cran grape too.
And listen, go ahead and add a little honey to it. Take
To your cranberry juice, really?
Add a little honey. And
You hear that? She said-
Because honey is natural.
Yeah.
And if the cranberry itself is a little bit too bitter, just
Yeah.
go ahead and add some natural honey. Take the bite off of it and enjoy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
man, kind of cut down on your salt intake so that your ladies won't end up with diabetes.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean,
Yeah,
no
because
sugar intake.
we already gagging
Hey,
and
no,
doing
but
all that other
seriously,
stuff.
though,
So, but
that is a big thing for men.
right.
Because
So hold that thought. When we come back, we're going to talk about the importance of the salt, sugar, and all of that for our partners, because it is a lot. I heard that y'all have a lot of, yeah. Okay, so we'll be right back on 101 TKO Radio.
Kids be coming out with
tastes
salt
great, but
bags.
less filling. Tastes great, but less filling.
Live on 101 TKO Radio and the mailroom. We're talking about sets and all that stuff. See what you done did, Chelsea?
Bring them in, bring them in, bring them in.
Hey,
Bye. We'll be right back, y'all.
Ooh.
have
Eating
the
the
real
pro-
freak stuff. What? Listen,
Jill Scott. That's the ultimate. That's my
Listen,
ultimate freak.
Wait, Jill Scott rocks a mic.
Oh
What?
my God! I want to just stand in and let her just spank me
Listen,
with the mic.
if you go to her concerts, it's no shocker. She's talking about getting a freak on and the sets and
That
the
is
Jill
my
Scott.
favorite- that is
Yes.
my favorite artist.
Oh, every
my
show.
It was a mic
I
thing
love
for me.
you.
That's why I need a sponsor for this show coming up, you guys. I have never missed a show. This will be my first time missing the Janet and a Jill Scott show. So if you want to sponsor me, cash at me, $sign Trinette. Call here. I'm gonna do like the other ones.
She just did that live.
I did it.
Not shameless.
No shame this time. This is the
Start a
first
GoFundMe.
time I'm gonna start a GoFundMe. I'm gonna be like y'all.
When concerts got you gonna do a GoFundMe? It's time to call somebody.
Cause I ain't got no heels. I can't do the poll. I asked Handsome Honey which outfit to put on. I did
First of
take a
all,
poll.
They go your spouse at home.
Well, I ain't been too good, but I'm trying.
Deserve the home.
I'm trying.
Deserve the home.
But he know I need a sponsor too. I need a sponsor.
She got a whole box over there. And even
So y'all saying I got to use
She
that
don't
box
understand-
to get
she
some
don't understand
tickets?
Her power. She don't understand her
she got a
power.
whole box over there.
She hasn't exercised her power.
That's a lot of work.
I woke up one day with a new car in the yard. I woke up, and you know what? I didn't say a word. I didn't say a word.
God darn it, so that mean I got to get to
When I
work.
went to sleep, I knew that old car was outside. When I woke up, and I mean, you know what? Hey, it's just like
You was doing your
Chef,
job.
what I got to do to get these tickets?
Open that box.
all the way, all the way.
God darn it. I got to open up the box today. Well, let me go and get to work because it's February, so
Hey,
shoot them
Chef
tickets.
want to hear I don't want to stop. He want to hear Jay. I don't want to stop. Jay, hey, do your thing. She taught you how to tie her brother up.
Doggone it.
But just to get back to that previous thing, I think we're oblivious to the fact that we want oral sex from women, and we also would enjoy the kids going down the playground. But if you eat certain stuff, that ain't gonna.
Right.
Yeah, because
We don't take in consideration the.
So
what the
why she
woman-
tasting neck bone?
Yeah, exactly.
that's nasty.
You know,
But guess what we eat?
Chitlins.
Neck bones is good.
It's
y'all.
Thanksgiving and what you in the ate? Chitlins. So what you gonna think taste like? Chitlins. That may not be her favorite.
I love me
food.
some chitlins, but you ain't never got to worry about tasting no chitlins, babe.
But no,
Taste
but
no
for real,
chitlins.
people don't realize you taste like what you eat.
Right. So that's why I don't be understanding when all these guys be having these. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about nobody. Now, Lord forgive me, because I don't be understanding some of these women that they be these partners they be having, and I'm like,
They taste like chitlins too.
if your picture look like that, I can imagine. Like, oh my
very
gosh.
surprised.
You taste like she tastes like chitlins too.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, you are what you eat.
that is true. Hey, ISP said they are not lying. Eat them pineapples.
That's why I was talking about.
shit.
That's why I was talking about the watermelon.
The watermelon. So you're saying do a watermelon smoothly.
I found this out by accident. I kid you not. We
Come
had a
on
birth-
in the room and educate us today.
We had a birthday. This is a side point. We had a birthday party for our youngest daughter, and she liked watermelon. And so it was a watermelon party. So I bought a big watermelon. And you know, if you cut the top off of it, you put the little blender thing in there.
Right,
You
right.
already made, right. So we had a lot left. So me and wife made us some.
The smooth.
some
So both of y'all had them.
Yeah, man. That was the best tasting.
So both of y'all done had y'all around there looking, smelling like watermelon.
Yeah, that was some.
He fancy. He reminiscing, y'all.
That was some good tasting pie. That was some good tasting pie. I can say that. Yeah.
That blackberry pie. Huh?
Yeah.
It's okay to enjoy each other. It's okay to have the right fruit flavor.
Yeah.
Yes.
For that Ray Charles special.
Listen, we are live in the studio with my girl Erica Smith, pure romance consultant, now certified intimacy and sexual health consultant, you guys, and she is literally, she's in tune with her product. She's in tune with the health education. So she's just not one of those people that are just like, here you go, buy this. No, she customizes. If you talk to her and you tell her, hey, I need this, or I would like to do this, X, Y, and Z, she customizes her bots. I call it the bots because she customized my bots. Now, have I used everything in the bots?
Nope.
Shame.
No. Do I want to use everything in the bots?
No.
I do. You know.
Sis, don't feel rushed. Don't
That's
feel
right.
pressed, because when
right.
the time is right, the time is right. And
right.
you shall enjoy all aspects
Now,
of
yeah.
the goodies in the box.
That's right.
Handsome honey, hold
Say
on.
boss.
Handsome
Say
honey,
boss.
hold on.
You hear that, Chef? Hold
Hold
on.
on, handsome honey.
Hold on.
Chef.
Change is coming.
Chef, when
It's
the concert-
coming,
when the
babe. It's
concert
coming.
is, when's the
I
concert?
got you. The concert is April, May.
I've been waiting
Clock
for
is
Now,
this.
ticking.
handsome honey, when she started,
Clock is
handsome
ticking.
honey, you need to get you some extra gigs, because she about to start using the box.
I'm about
Been waiting
to.
for her to
She want
open
them
this
tickets.
box.
I'm about to reopen it, baby.
Let me ask this question: Do women know that they got the key to something that would get them anything? All in the
Look at
whole
this fool
universe? Do they know that? I mean, like, for real.
Let me tell you.
I am.
Here's the thing about that.
I
Most
am.
women are aware.
They
But
are.
what the problem with having that power is that we don't want to be used as a sex object. So we don't want to use our sex as
babe.
that. Because then
You're being
then you
looked
get
at different.
then
Yeah.
you're being looked
Using
at-
it like
you're being labeled as something different.
Right.
So you want to share that power in the most intimate, in the most special and empowering way.
Yeah.
Not for selfish.
So I got a better question for us, with you asking that. Why is it that we are misusing it? Because we are the product of why a lot of women
You
are
better come in the room.
trauma. And I was just talking to Nelson earlier that the same women that we sit and we throw off to the side are the same women that we are creating.
Listen, y'all,
And
who's
vice
tuning
versa.
in, we live with TaShon and friends of the mail room. And even though they have the pure romance consultant in the room, who is definitely going to bring some sheer laughter and entertainment, the topics is hot, they're real, and they're informative, and we're hoping that you are going to take something educationally and empowering away from it. And the brother just posed a real question right now. Why do the men use what we're calling, listen, basically, y'all, our vaginal canal? Grandmama always told us it was powerful.
Yeah.
The men know it is, and so he's asking, why do they take advantage of it?
Because
Used and mistreated. Why, brothers? Why?
Well,
That's
let's
what the
be-
ladies want to
I'll
know.
Be honest.
Yeah.
A lot of us were taught by women that is what we're supposed to do. I'll be totally honest with you.
Supposed
So
to
you
do
feel
what?
that a
Like-
woman has taught you to misuse her.
But no, like in a lot of cases.
I just want to get clarity.
Yeah,
because other people are
because-
listening.
Okay, and to make it clear, growing up as young men, we're taught that we are sexual beings and we're supposed to.
Okay.
We're supposed that this is what a man is
That you're supposed to get that
Correct.
satisfaction from the woman.
And this is the generation that we were brought up in.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of us knew that, Mr. Terry ain't over there parked on the curb in the Lincoln by Miss Mulhouse just praying. No, there's a little bit more
So
going
why are we
on.
questioning that?
So, like ISP said, back to her comment, you all learned it intimacy from like porn, like the opposite of intimacy or whatnot.
Not say that. We learned.
Well, not just
we
the
learned it
porn, but
we
like the
learned it-
streets and stuff.
Correct. We
Yeah.
learned it from that street aspect, which
Yeah.
actually involved women that were also misguided about sex. Because if you look at it, when you have that age range and some of the stuff that we did,
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, we didn't know what we were actually
So
doing.
that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're taking sex back, and we're making it something healthy that it was intended
Yeah.
to be. Sex was intended to be a shared mutual experience,
Yeah.
consenting experience between two individuals, and so we need to approach it as such.
Yeah.
We need to treat it as a shared, mutual, agreed upon experience, and make it something healthy.
Yeah.
You said that in that opening that brought something back from my ex-marriage, and something that I had to realize that what allowed me to walk was it was never going to work because it was this one individual that she was going after that took something from her. I never really understood during the marriage why she kept going back to this person, and she's told me stories about how this person basically just mistreated her. And it's just, I'm like, you got somebody here that wants to be with you, but you keep going to this person. He took her, I mean, it wasn't like no virginity or anything, but just the fact that he was able to manipulate her sexually, and for her, it was something taken from her, and I tried to get her, I'm trying to be heard for you to answer this, because she thought that she got it all back when she put him in a position to where she, quote unquote, took something from him.
Well, first we need to understand that our brain is our biggest sex
Organ. Is that?
organ.
Yeah.
And so, yes, there are mind manipulations that will take place, that emotional factor.
Yeah.
And so she felt like something was taken away from her during her experience. And you said that she just kept going back. She probably had a revenge factor that
Yeah,
you
it
took this
was.
from me.
Yeah.
So,
It was.
and I know that you want me. And until that reverses, until I don't want you, until I can cut you loose, that those
Yeah.
type of things
That's
will
pretty much what it
continue
was.
to happen.
Yeah.
So, listen,
Chef said he learned it from sneaking in his people's room, watching legs go in the air. Like, whoa. I hope your mama listening to it, because that means you watching your mama and
great day,
daddy.
daughter. Thank you for tuning in, Carla.
That's how you-
Appreciate you, Patrick.
You talking about guess that was porn, huh? Yeah, bitch. Yeah, that, you know.
Yeah, I like to tell the ladies at the party that we want to make sure that our sex habits are as healthy as we want them to be, as healthy as you
Oh,
and
you
your
didn't say
partner wants them to be. Because what actually goes on between you and your partner's bedroom, as long as it is something that is agreed upon,
Right.
then it's okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
The minute that is not agreed upon,
Right.
then you need to pause
Yeah. Yeah.
and
Get
get
some of this
you, you need
don't by other people, because like you just said, if it's for them, it's for them, and